Yo, I don't know.
2,000 Ghana cedis. Why na Echo Ediamano? The winner 0547 549 star 0547 549 star. So what number near? Now we take Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3, and I'll show Kessben television. Check your phone says here. Say Roma 2,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. 6,000 more to go. Ekwama adofo miensa. Ebie mu ba ko beye wo. Fa phone says here na boss star 256 star 2 hash na select 1. E baby say ticket no ba ko ye 5 cedis. Ubo hye mu pe e de wo be prompt for Momo pin.
Except for any for crab, I heard now no nine abapom meet and nine free Sam copy say no noom ebe bomb me won so DJ Bones I be take you over there. E ya good won some den kansion kan ya boabo no a ye dey air free e wi drunk e mai mu so e Sam latest and ya boabo no e free some e koso onkofo cross no some ya man Ghana e make headlines across the tabloids no and ya atnasia ye dey bro bibia so the legendary the award winner Mr. Kwabilegend fi Elha Ahene ba Michael Nyame enso AC telebeja for atnasia the stories no go ha omo ebetimi akere mo adwene ye hwen sama ekoso onkofo cross we e mo nsem ne telltale bo medin at the Tony Montana yen shase free server be Charlton ene hena na yie no ebo so Man United legend no ene na yie no na enye isi krasa ekukudam ene koya no pa me catch say the Glazers Man United bobo ko no mo a eyo mo dia no omo nsiase because omo gidi pa say echitafo bi abomutumu poso omo ba ho a omo ebe yo omo niema emfata kayaka de ebe koso no nti the Glazers no omo entimi ensi ho nenso say Alex Ferguson Man United omo legendary coach no ene na owoye na say nti Chapman ene ehwe no Paul Scholes any other legends no etimi call Roy Keane mo omo nyina etimi eba ayi na say Man United players no de and I'm say a big call for international duty 4 players ne omo ekwa yero Harry Maguire ekwa ase na yenya Johnny Evans ono so etimi ebaye look sure ekwa aye na sebi when any few players and some be Charlton na ye no omo enso etimi ekwa ase yento aso other stories are it's the national team camp ani yekwe ye bi say coach Luciano Spalletti say oh ye hu Destiny Udogie on Tottenham Hotspur omo left back no as a call up ye hu no Jinti and Destiny ne on your part of Italy omo national teams come also oh Destiny there ayepra na aha no sanka enye injury a de anka boy no ebetimi appear ewo Italy omo squad a omo ebo 2 games when ye enye technical decision bia ayepra enti ana ye hu boy no ye nto aso enko Napoli so ye Victor Osimhen or a Nigeria striker obo e the Napoli Football Club and they actually yourself rejected a crazy bid. You can't say be a crazy na sikana e PM no na e absurd say e be dem pass bet me also to say there be sika team see our family menko or say or rejected a crazy bid from Saudi Arabia. I will stay here e Napoli aso here also no okoni wardrobe mu a only 2 Premier League jerseys na 2 clubs are our mu jerseys no mu baako Chelsea and baako Manchester United so na for no dey omo dorso na P9 Man United 4 and a P9 so Chelsea fans and nkofo ka say ene den a Victor Osimhen oba Premier League no dey a either say Chelsea and Man United and obetimi akọ na no see ape and John Mikel Obi Nigeria ni dada oboma Chelsea only to say ono obe na famu dey the Victor Osimhen aba Chelsea ono efri Nigeria Osimhen enso Nigeria ni wabo Chelsea aboniye enti ope club a ebesitu Osimhen profile club a ebetimi aboni growth and developments are undoubtedly Chelsea eno nsama John Mikel Obi enso etuja Javi coach Emma Barca eno say ampa say central for ediomano esiusu a central for no bro betimi epraw ebetimi ediwo ono as a player ohun hawa negative press and central for nsama ya kafa team ho say bone a enya nsunsuanso bone ɛwɔ club so ebi ana ɛto Barca ɔmo players no na sini na akyi no ɔka players no sɛ ɔmo ɛnhyɛ ɔmo sapo mu nsuo na ɔmo fa Barca ɛnkɔ the next level atmosphere bibi about around Barca team no ɛwɔ sɛ nneɛma etimi ɛsesa na yɛnkɔ Bayern Munich so ɛyɛ Alfonso Davies yebeka say on left back no Bayern Munich left back no Real Madrid airpen next summer 2024 and na Yakubusa Hebetaina ono a president at the Bayern Munich Football Club say Alfonso Davies what is say Los Blancos for no Madrid the White Angels the Galacticos omo airpen no and also omo de omo ntehe the only man say omo Alfonso Davies or contract till 2025 na boy ni modi munti club ben and na eya omo player omo mpese omo be keep no omo de omo nya can Alfonso Davies ebe stay for a longer period no upon the ball at the Bayern Munich omo football club no yabeka Sir Fabregas former Barca former Arsenal former Chelsea midfielder no wa take up a coaching mantle na oko Italy ono etimi akofa club and din edi komu omo a Serie C club etini coaching career no eho ena wa hyase edi afiri ono any head coach edi makomu wo a club don Villarreal enya appointed a new coach na Marcelino former Olympic Marseille coach no and as I said the Villarreal a fana ono ebe coach 7 years ago na oyomu coach and afene o masan so appoint na say Villarreal team no onim omo ye papa Erling Haaland or impressive form enwa against Chelsea or 29 so far we bought 12 Premier League games 13 goals and in all competitions we bought 18 matches and 17 goals as a striker a very impressive Erling Haaland de oguso Borjman at the Man City on my club no Robert Sanchez Chelsea goalkeeper oguso insist say or her qualities players at Chelsea any coach or more na next year UEFA Champions League don't say Chelsea at that time say next year omo ebetimi qualify at the UEFA Champions League said this year the omo because last year omo money na our form na Robert Sanchez GD pass Chelsea money more this year there it was so ometimi every time for finish within the top 4 I'm at Chelsea next year UEFA Champions League no omo enso etimi esia kan we su ne agina na ye de nkofo ekroso nsem na Portland aposo ye de asi na eno allows you any Roma boy ema match ne koye goalless Jose Mourinho coach ema Roma also one player obo ema allows you or a good diver otumi dware sumi ye pa ya no ato no player ben ya Pedro former Chelsea player and watching the panyu na enade or born it is a Pedro or dive too much we and in some of the special one Jose and the two we su ne agina na e de nkofo close nsem na po and na po so no hene ye de asi
wo Tony Montana beda se Tony Montana na dia mano ne nsem awdo ne nyina dia breye we extra time dwumedie so free sabre ekobo no num ene be sorry dwumedie ne so ye de mano ne nsem aba ka local stories avodo a ye de bremo betima enjoy dwumedie no Facebook Kessben TV YouTube Kessben Television DSTV decoder so channel 364 Go TV 121 TV ne digital na sanso multi television decoder ne bia good you nsema de ba no betima enjoy ho ye basima kakra be na fie local stories awodo na to aso de amamo.
Okay. Because sorry point you know. Now more other engagement. This scheme now my minister somewhere beyond that now your engagement with the dream session banum no more meeting. Yes, no discuss at the minister had sent me a message so about come so member stadium.
Okay.
I was intentional say member stadium and no.
Yeah.
But now other engagement. Into me wie you know. I me say member stadium. Me time me drive room na go for see o e kire ho say kotoko half time be out mu. Because be mo bedroom so be beto aduane ye di be mo ba discuss first half say this ko ye nti satan na me no me drive room so satan me drive room nti me papa and you how na boa me one known person no ka so there me ko say nti me pack we no na me come usual place so na I want to watch game with my colleagues me come media stand up media tribune na say me ko VIP VIP ko bia me ko chechi won na ko back akotena media no me ho na me rembo nti me ko tram me ne Kingsley Hope nchen nti to me ko me dance ya na teams ne ba bonten back to park and so we start the second half.
Okay.
Musa kotoko aba, musa dreams aba, musa share wo but still na referee in my. Timbusa say referee no way. But the internet mean timi ngiri say ma half time na mini ho. Normally ma half time me watch you. We say we still 15 minutes.
Okay.
It mean time ma half time I couldn't argue more, I couldn't push more. But now say no mumba.
Yeah.
It Timbusa Kingsley say Mr. Hope Kingsley Hope.
Yeah. Kingsley times.
No, so the referees know from more. Tituana, who say from now, me missing a corner friend back. And also, now me were here. I'm so sit on bad stadium. No, so when I'm so my back media to go.
Yeah.
And also, as a issue, and I'm the issue. No, so as a referee, they say, "Oh, mummy debut." And I'm say, "How?" And also, first half, I think there was an incident. As some people thought was a penalty. Others, by referee 90. The referees look on no to two shoe. About me can't narrow catch it. Because I wasn't there. Man, who did see it? Enti omo tutu normal ebo referees nti ama omo call inside no omo si omo debut na so how na so nti they make me aya fa ho no me try some aya fa ho those were Fagnaro's words to ana me sorry me catch me say hope say me ba na me sorry to try and find access to the changing room no makubisa say if indeed that is the matter to me call through the VVIP no say VVIP omo kwa do bi ho betuma fast case na sane na e locked to me say me ba say ya na me make offer the other end in the dressing room entrance no and me Sandy Kotoko regional council chairman no Lexis no so Lexis na say no Alex ha no mabie no say mabie to me no
quite say danim abra efia da be ye besi akan no enso ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium enne eno mu hwe nim say players awodo mu si akan de ba the Black Stars of Ghana no wo mu nyina enso betimi aba bedru Echna, Accra Sports Stadium, Black Stars, a bit training behind closed doors. When we are Wednesday, Black Stars, a bit dominant from Accra to Kumasi. One more bar behind closed doors. Echna, Wednesday, and that's a Wednesday, no, 4:30 p.m. One day training. Now, on a Thursday, pre-match press conference 3:30 to 4 p.m. Ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium. Friday na game versus Madagascar no. Yene Madagascar kinsi no etima baso enso ho sanso on Saturday no na team na down many from Ghana ediomeni ache Comoros. Omudu Comoros ombe training. Na fe pre-match press conference na so etima baso. Ne Comoros game no and so baso on Tuesday. And when she said, "Oh, the Black Stars of Ghana ahead of a year World Cup qualifiers, Babeshasi, but Dr. Osei Sampene, former former House of Oak board member, so and Dr. Kessben, pathologist, and then somehow do it was a sports athlete. I was so mutie advice from medical experts, you know. So medical experts in the Kasem Chomo, a sports athletes na also mutie ni yepa. Ni na fa referral jamana when you baby con in some no nuti and nam doctor and nam suma doctor says something at the sanse when you tuja.
And where yes, I would so many beliefs. You will believe so as you will believe so against fumu, you will believe so diasumu, you will believe so many beliefs. And all these beliefs, you know. It means influence me take decision. Yeah, na any scientific. Yeah, the friend prognosis as you say. I say forecast. Forecast. He said, of course, we say NBC. But once you be an 77 predators, also people look at you and say, so doctor, no, the work and yes, and Yakupon at the end, Yakupon Shisha. And you return to believe in so many spiritual things. Yeah, any scientific basis. So I say, Doctor Nikachens who I was 3 occasions and send the Kajans who when Akobasi. It's unfortunate. Meaning say, you play a sequel, no Tigana. Play a name pain, Casene pain, Doctor Kachens say, Omrani and you pretty and an normally. Or the Boko Dunsiniho, and now the Boko Ubiho, no so Boko name. Na wo de dracha akoko na ne to a onso na be na no ebeto me wa akoko nan nka se wo mu no ne ye de na yepe nti basically you can see the mental ye de na ye nti afuto kakra me ma ye ne a ye football ya na se di football e tia na di sports ye chi no ni wo mu ankasa no wo ye actors no principal actors is footballers athletes no ne boxers ne ade when the doctor sees something not scientifically or catch the I think say young fan quite you
Doctor says something where they just said doctors in the two for Omakasam Cherewa. Mensisi waso so tie enu na betimi aboa wo so de tuja se sabre we sports athlete so we boxing o so true mika o bo football o e wo se regular check up okọ na akoye okọ check wakoma o check se de nyamasi ko e de mawo enu na betimi aboa e ma sports career no etimi akosiye e de amawo
at least and as a professional sportsman from time to time they should take their own help into their own hands. Nanya so mo kasi a medical checkup during sign no and I say or different thing one sign or you should take that mantle upon your own self your health from time to time no to check it especially things like heart or kidney sa nima me we say now especially na brain wadwene utri konkra no very very important because them be all head ball chipping ball na manfuti uni nkrofoti boom so there's with me some slight fracture of your skull no it one some linear fracture kitu heavy so we change in a bacteria wrap fractured skull no ku wadwunu a obetumi anya yade bebre de ewu nti wo mo to go be busumi sia bia na busumi na bia o take opportunity so me koje yakasa me ya help Mamin kutwa miti kate no ti konkra no min kutwa no x-ray min hwe me heart min hwe me lungs min hwe me kidney these vital organs are very very important for every sportsman wadwin nye ya enye adwuma ya untimi nye wakuma so enye embo ya untimi nye de opeso ye wahrawa enda bebi enye bebi say ya untimi nye adwuma o kidneys se bebi abadwon so afa ene bia obrebo no cry ya na shedding ya papa because footballers and as sportsmen ya no muntabibre no ntan no limit say sadin ya de omo no nsan no so no they should add liver to it no mo check those vital organs no they will go a long way to live and a better life necessarily because footballers be brave both retired footballers I can tell you for a fact research has been done in Germany retired footballers any athletes in general, if you interview them, hypertension is also be in fact, if I say you can move more than half did that. My friends say 75 to 80% only that hypertension is also. But yes, the abumu but almost yen. In here, adrenaline. In here is adrenaline. As you say. Chemicals be a woni pad bi animo a pompigu ye friend say wakoma no so ene mo akudro multi de obetia na asam wani aye den o park no so be bia ode ye bia asam ye friend say
Doctor says some former class book board member Ninsamo a wode atudwa ne beto so wo Ghana Premier League week 10 games awodo no eba na wieye enunada but ne ya one game a wo se bofiri o make say Diana Stars ne baby ani Gold Stars akensie no eguso ekoso 3-0 asat now na eye Diana Stars wo mo ahye eye Gold Stars the two stars Diana LED eye baby ani Gold Stars by 3-0 results on the way and the match abeke last week na supporters this derby coach Michael say omgidi so ntimi mbo abra omdi omani enso chere doma na so management CEO kwesiedo e de betudwa se kwambia so coach Michael say and the team ne beko na nya dia wo manya official complain bia se omda form kamiensa wo ntimi enti yenko akra zo bokboboko na so has book supporters so mo amana ne mo diaspora no wo my donation e de ma akra zo bokboboko no na sa dwumedi we Ernest Echampon ono ena da Hazbook supporters a wo amano ne no odoma no ne ena omutimi ko presentation e de ma Hazbook eye bobo ekuo no wo present decoders wo present dishes awodom e de ma eye Hazbook team no Elvis Heseheman on Hazbook NCC chairman when e gina ho eye presentation nti nsemo a Elvis Heseheman ode tudwa.
We now call them the Diaspora Europe and Asia region. They are presenting this to you through the NCC. So on behalf of their chairman, NSC Champon, and all the members of the Diaspora region, Europe and Asia, we present 65 Star Times decoder, DSTV decoder with 3 months subscription. We are going to ensure that it will be fixed and we'll pay for it. We want to thank you and the board channel, all the board members and everybody for your support. This is our little way of also adding up to what we doing for the club. Thank you so much. Also, in addition, is 30 pieces of chairs that the players can sit on. Thank you very much.
Thank you. On behalf of the chairman of the board of directors and my other colleagues, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the support. I've always said it time and again. Without
supporters of my diaspora no meeting a presentation through Elvis Heseman edema has work board member get Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo sempono womo amomo DSTV decoder womo Star Time decoder ni nyina no so make sure say womo tua subscription no edema has said there be has of work players no technical team no wo metima hwe ade efrio yento so wan pem da kwan ladies enra eno metimi qualify abra womo enso on last game eso etimi ba so enne ewie na make some pem da kwan team no womo akwakodu San Pedro o hwe Kessben TV am pem da kwan ladies na akwakodu for the semi-finals games eno eba be koso ede ama womo enso ewo Africa Women's Champions League ekoso Laka d'Ivoire yento so ewo the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana obekai fiedano the management committee the executive council of the Ghana Football Association omani coach Chris Hughton a meeting ahead of the World Cup eba koso Ghana Football Association edito nanim se ehu ye papa so World Cup matches eba bono wo mutimi edunkunim ewo games because World Cup die Ghana yentimi enko entimi mbasa Ghana yan qualify enkobi sesi ameka say wo mudi dwumedi na hyene sa nhwemu chese wo mudi to coach nim se ne performance no anya dia wo mani so ba coach reka say things will change nyema besesam e de amaye nte say de coach Chris Hughton and de yeko World Cup qualifying matches e be wona besan so de yeko AFCON ye be bo e wo Laka d'Ivoire yento aso e wo other stories mu sanso and a league game e koso our Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex out of Lions anya dia league matches e boy week 10 wo metima recorde aye one victory kra wo makensi ombo nim na no mo kopie mu e wo Nations FC for so ye Fatao Salifo ne coach o se na omo pese wo mu anya winner anaso mu victory e wo sa game a enra wo mo boy ne mo.
Well, I would say that we actually came with the game plan, knowing very well that where we are in the league is not too good. So we came with the mind of at least taking the 3 points. So because we already where we are is not good. So of course we are looking for an opportunity to win this match. And I think that in the first half, our boys were able to hold the nation to I think to 0-0 and. In the second half, we all created chances, but I think that that is how the game is. At least one time, one person takes advantage of an opportunity, and I think Nation got it. Well, for me, I believe football is a teamwork. Of course, it started from
Salifu and I kasa match de nan komo pe victory pa ya bo 10 games anya dia one match kra no wo metime di nkunim ewom kase mingle e coach at the Man Nations FC osimo bi underrate Pando Heart of Lions team no a very strong team pa and no boy o si kwan mo nya victory there but am performance no I was sure pa.
You know, it's a very good. Forget about the position they align the table. I follow the very good side. Did their second away loss. Nobody will do to beat them away. Accra Lions who beat them last time at Accra. I need the second team to beat them away. See, very very good side. So, and this match that they came in, the information I had say they have to win at all costs so that their next home match they will win, so they will move from where they are. So I knew what we were going to face. So I told the boys first time we have to get a goal so that we know how to tell, because they are difficult to score. What their statistics and what they don't just lose matches, draw. So when the first half we created, we passed the pressure, we could not score. When we came in the second half, I told them to have patience, the goal will come, but they should be careful behind because they are dangerous on the break. So It should calm down, and a goal will come by itself. Unfortunately for it came.
Same Mingo, coach of Nations FC, what the two the Renfrew Domon, a coach at the Dreams FC over the weekends. The same. One more picket points in a year, papa. One more Bakumase, a bedin queen. One more Sansu go home. One much a great Olympics or same match, a good performance players, at Cheso Mobile African pa.
A very satisfactory performance. Very consistent performance. I think we started very well on a high note. We came to win this game. We made a clear statement. We put Olympics on the back foot. But unfortunately, that which with good performance in the first half, we only managed to strike the post. So in the break, we made some few tactical adjustments and we came stronger in the second half. And I was not surprised that as early as the 47-48 minutes, we have broken the virginity of this goal and this game.
When your coach Winfred Domon on a head coach, assistant coach at the Dreams FC in some to your coach and no worker at the bus also was a team players they were slow. We never the container players but more are you slow sir during the game.
It's my boys were too slow for me and they were not playing to what I expected them to play today. So I would say it's just unfortunate we've lost from coming out from a 2-1 win against Spaterman and losing against Jones. So I would say it's one of those things. What I'm saying, my players did not play the way they normally play.
Coach Anawaka, a head coach at the Great Olympics, and also some of the two journal. Kofi Mpoma so kopeki 1 point. Supporters of Bechem United normally have Pikura with 1 pointer. Kofi Mpoma so ebe peki, but Coach Mpoma said oba ko Bechem no for 1 point there. A good score line.
A very good game. We knew Bechem at home at any time. It's a strong team, and then they have a lot of experienced players with Okra up front. At any moment in time, you can do anything. So for me, I think the 1 point here for me, I think we've done well and we worked very well for that point. It was a very good.
Coach Frimpong Manso, Nensama or the two Jan Abra, Bomoso, Akensi, no Ebana, you supporters of Bechem United, GDS resource with you, and Yadia, one more edutum. What do I need to out you as a Baba Mumuni? What's your GDS in Swatermine? Game Momokobomin, a good game, but resource, and a woman's anchor.
The game was a very good game. We played very well until such a time that we conceded a goal, and that put away the strategy that we were employing for the game. I think that generally the boys did very well. I think the 2 yellow cards that we had really affected our play. Right? It's part of the game. Sometimes you make those mistakes and you are punished. So those are some of the problems that we encountered. Yes, I think they have to still support the team. We came with the mind that we wanted to win, but unfortunately we couldn't. We'll go back and do our homework well and also become victors at the end of the day next week.
Out to you for coach Baba Mumuni Nensama or the two ja and no Sanson coach Maso Konedu or the be a two ja say players or GDS or my breath fatigue a bim matches or my born midweek and my 3 games within the week a can be and my performance and I'm masters but it's okay to many a good score line.
Out you did their best even though he went a man down. That is where at least we were relaxed and hoping that we could get the second goal, and eventually the second goal did come, and that calmed all of us down, and we managed the game until the end. Having said that, I have to also talk about my team. Fatigue has started setting in because playing 3 matches in a week, it was having some effects on the boys. So we manage the week very well and make sure we give everybody the necessary rest that they need before we regroup again. We start.
Coach Masokure, head coach at the Man Suatrama Ghana Premier League table on that top bus said yeah. And nam said Diana Stars to share a Go Stars so Nani or mobile say 3 goals here. Nese and then couldn't be dinner Bobo Kwefeni Diana Stars and a Ghana League table no were more about the top info stories in this year. I want Mohammed who do a transfer Samson Newton Latte and so at Newton. My mention same few. My members a quick one and send a wild picks. Why will a coach and as a coach Becca say your performance was okay, your performance here, but results didn't know when your results and when your results our performance no come as soon as
so on so Hannibal usually I can say kobo mo and imam and sana juma win draw and a lose but the to the beer and yama wo catch the players and say omoko omonye wo game omoye ni nyina but unfortunately ebiana ya flow to corner ba defender say or premier free na akoto net ye pass ya no sade yakosi opponent no so san untimi she go near the 1-0 napon you can still say up perform ba wanya results but your debut on my wo unim se wa mohwe ba counter ba ko bi pie ya na de akotum udi tum ya no asabete na chiri ni apon any opponent no tima ka say up perform yi pa akura be chima jatumi say opponent na perform yi but results no de enya wo dia so enye dan nyina na
so results independent performance so
you can perform good and still get results. But there are days you perform so well, but results will matter. And there are days you can't perform.
So how can you perform so well without getting the results?
Yeah, team not quite extraordinary.
Your details of the game, any moment of the game.
Okay.
Now, your sometimes opponent will waiting up Boba Bemi and born in internet. Or Bob Pitibabo Po Bemi, still born in granite. Oh, yes, she who she ye. Pressure Nissi has born and connect. Your power would make us all perform more bad. Or perform more well, but when your results. These are some of the times that who say, oh, a bit me the shell lack, Obisukra to be the champire or boy, or bit me the shell beyond the performance. Fortune be one more. Even in my division 2 year boy, there is a game where me was a game with I am magic to say, and yes, said who kwan the results of bro. It should be as a sign before because game we are clean. Oh, plus ni be cry so we are clean and so much we no more thing answer and your fortune of the day because sad game no. Me catch them and say ni kwase ke lose or Joseph Park. Yen ye bobo ni nyina obi akra ni se asese but ntumi nhye. Me striker for Zan a year by fan chairman solo a baby fan for Zan a train keeper crave or bottle pomu but born uncle pomu but the nya corner back up me who be a body free number pimtory yes boss and me ashane the point 1-0. There are days you perform and still get results. There are days you perform results no emma wafa but there are days that who say wa boy di nyame na boy you wa mo hwe ba who say na results no abi favor.
Mama more examples of game what perform when your results. Game what perform by when your results. Game one year she but no your result. Me more examples. For Ghana in Egypt 6-1 na show. They no Mickey we performed and we had the result.
Yeah. Your bobo pa.
Yes.
And your results.
Yeah, for Ghana in Italy Germany 2006. Your bobo pa by you lose. I had the privilege of Obia Minimno, no ni Lothar Matthäus, Neneti or Dino Mushe game no. Or see after the game, Lothar Matthäus catch and said, with this kind of game, you people can win the World Cup. But you just need only one thing. You need to have the belief in your mind. Or say born a boy no. Say bet me a boss a born now, ye bet me a win the World Cup. But GDN is say it mean you working. Nti example, ye bobo pa by your results. I miss a more gamer who say, ya shed a mobile beer by ya winning. Okay, ne Tunisia, 2012 AFCON. No more keeper because ye mistake. Be 1-1, ya quite extra time, no more keeper kwa mistake. Na de day you are cartoon. Ya de upon 2-1.
Yambu?
Ya shed a nyadi beer by your results.
Now, on fight, Jan Bob penalty no touching yani Uruguay game at Uruguay.
Yes.
Who game at Uruguay by results and by home.
That's it.
You took cross and ye Suarez and Saka Bono. Bon second run it. It's a performance here, Juma Sasa okay, run it. Second pass and a referee upon.
Yeah.
By a chima, yes, a Jan Botuno, unfortunately, as Akopemba. There are days you perform
but they no emma.
But supporters in Tias, yes, sir.
No. Madam, what you say? Yeah, for home by no lack. My 3 points in Kofi, quiet the Bianca, and a coach perform the video. That is when Tiana Mokase performance and as a fans, football fans, December. To the beer, what we say, oh yeah, and you are coming or soon you football fans, coach we are all year, Mama Mui. Last week, now who feeling, now Jin who no defending. I feel as I quit them as was a not a great grand to us or 12 minutes. And I started with the atom. Next Korea, Charlie coach, where you go, but that is football fan. Opo. At some point, na Ronaldo ye buno. Or Benabao. At some point, na Barcelona fans and no one permits in Marche. Because Messi Pulua and Co. Football fans. What about football fans? Yeah, guilty. Football fans.
Yeah.
Some of me are fan. I'm demanding from coach. But I'm born in Korea and I'm for dear to my chair. My football to cry empty. I mean, who is
Ediana, what is wrong with Ghost Stars? Ghost Stars. Then the Koso. Yes. Kabemana say Chimudana say.
What about a tough? Now, how was a pressure league? You know, most of the coaches in so. What do you say? League no she free soroba offer free soroba na we aduana insuatre samatex bekum Chelsea obi aka bia pressure guniche mediama and no lose pressure on so pa they need to have some good form and somebody akwa Africa na man for say momu krom akon park nie and bekum Chelsea be 5 points in the call bekum Chelsea cover 3 points or akon park. It brings the fairness of the league onto the table, but let's be realistic. Akon Park, they made them lose. For them to lose ahead of an African adventure, no, a call for questions. Pressure, coach Adutene and assistant, coach Amankwaso. Olympics, coach Anoke, Kasakura, no, and Bamina the voice crema.
Emma,
the voice crema. Referdomo, a friend and a home, a firm kakra. Na pressure on so last week, Buta, Bichim Kobe Mensa, so on him. I can't do a break in a deal. Accra Lions, Tanko, pressure Gunichem from last season. People want to see Accra Lions at the top of the table, each and everything. So beyond the flamboyancy on the field, so want to me defend the pressure about so Accra Lions or show me and some consider me and some pressure coach Tanko Echimpa Nations, Kasim Mingo, shall budget the nations at the core market. Shall budget our nations for the core market. Do you think the nations person to play with a league no want me to so and he went in at the time when next team no preseason at the right time but pressure will Kasim super or language show I say so the 13th ufru hon man to Michael say be a coach make person in no talk about quality obi or goalkeepers too o munyina timi start Premier League bia we kroma say or say from RTU no kofa no no I start and Joba last season goalkeeper now do defeat you know just a solitary point behind Kotoko last season Joba na Echi and na Oba na central defense or Mubebre yes he might have not had the benefit of injuries because pre had the captain hack so see a league you crowd here ya master sana omane Kotoko almost san oyibo be cruciting ebusa say who is that boy or sliding yibo ni free attacker and him cruciting no me right obusa say who is that boy but hack prone or born down so I keep saying say football no the basis and the foundation a pillars no a chiho defense no so ochina hack ko adeachi na ampem da costa ba adeachi na amufa ba adeachi na ohwehwe amufa this season kwa you Farouk Adams inconsistencies were true two as I say on my left back in so competition make or die deputy captain and Adramani Yaya was the best player during the first half of the season last season it goes as a party mini party on man award or GTV ko si fie e free so GTV ni we bibia for nyina mu say Adramani Yaya sa ne form na fa hefa your players low and weak mentality na every day you catch them no as soon as you call for a lot of attention as I say o man ho so or Basana humanity because what perform half of the season I'm for say you right back and we good did Dramani craft frog or pram but me say after saw GTV now we party man we you who Dramani BM Oban Fifi ma or lot of materials Okofa Eric Bosomche Sadat Muhammad or my baba saw appear Makati any banana so don't forget from Frank Amankwa from Techima 11 Wonders or also so her Godfrey Che on a Tosomi and captain or also so honmo go on the wave back to Emmanuel Lapau Bibiani Messi
oh back to Roland Frimpong from RT or also Honmo back to Charles Kamara or Botten Kumu wins. These are all players of more quality. Nemo Ohineba Bibiani Co-Stars and in top scorer of the season last season. I feel when they show goals. This is the problem. I feel when they show goal stars goals. So last season, mobile crowd now. Wouldn't say there. I bet they go. Over to the board. Our quality movement. I was telling you the other day. Say areas be your field and also why. The more and more we the more and more we how I nanti ho. That is the 18-yard box. I bet Nego Tete was so much experience. You see the strength here, but I feel you busa question back up say who is the main striker for Bibiani Gold Stars, and they are struggling. Your mom we crab Bibiani that 14th. It doesn't bode well at all. I feel say Bibiani Eman also. RTU last season it was good. RTU na yepa, but I feel RTU. I'm gonna West defense. League na yebunum. RTU. I'm gonna defense in shape. RTU. And can resilience, can aggressiveness, can bite. Ubenya RTU ho. Saudi Bob on chow. But I feel we don't see them. They've sold some of the quality players out of the squad. Omoli can Elusu Bawa, the central defender, Tector. Omoli can turn outside. A friend of Elusu goalkeeper. Omalusu Roland Frimpong, one of the captains. Sadata Yeboni di Omalusuno. Other players say House of Folk striker Okolo, Issa Kuka. They've lost all of them. Nuruddin Swaba Kumasa and Tikotoko. How to move away from those squad now Omulusu and Oheneba and they are sent for no about Tokotoko. No better Karela, Coach Shaibu, or movie team no, but Karela and Timmy enya the open and a Heart of Lions. Whenever Mema who do check him CCA, season a Heart of Lions or call relegation no. Na Adriana and a world league in the top one more. Ashgold Nigeria, and Adriana the two. League season no, and a Yakwesa fees so Adriana and Amosoro Heart of Lions so on say. Is that coincidence? I cannot tell. But Adriana performed good in the season now. Heart of Lions a drop here. No one that Ashgold a cheap a fee. A DNA bomb Muhammad Empire. Heart of Lions. Omada so senke. What is the real big deal? One of the good defensive performers. Our league more. Heart of Lions come home. Shana Eden pa. Yet they can't score. They can't maintain themselves, especially more picking intensity and momentum now. They've been losing games off balance. What do they need to do? Coach Fatah Salifu, as a sort man also, he has to find some way or the best survive. They are maintaining a status as a premiership club. Other than that, you must also I can say, Heart of Lions by Oman surviving. It's a big problem. But I'll tell other clubs that are more struggle and say, Omoki come home because league in about 10 you got 34 near about 10 there. And so we say a chimumi and sa ya bobako and chedo, you be caught second round and pressure beba also papa. Ohiniba, Mamefa and Onusio. Now we are recruiting story bako. You aim as a nation, the quite Ivory Coast say yeah, your botai as of mine, I the quite Ivory Coast say
you could bath corn.
As I'm now obisani a rhetorical question pa. Na say make obi ekubu 24 teams now qualify obi ekubu ye obia for example na dwen say competition me kwaso ahwe especially minus ni bi Gambia no man line odu quarter final around 16 na dwen say hallelujah ebinum te say Nigeria Senegal no Egypt on train ma say won drew final semi final na dwen say coach wan ko ehwe nti no na ni we bisa no ye no edie na ekoje wo
so we are fan we administrator question we come yin
na central force
question ye koye there wo Ivory Coast
rhetorical question
say ye ko World Cup ye say ye kudu quarter final ye ba ye ne president nyina ba ko hia boys no kutuka. Do you think say ye ko AFCON ye kudu quarter final obi be ha no ho akokutuka ko hia obi
da bi da
so ye ko Ivory Coast akoye dey waka say da bi wayi ma no dey ye ko akoye dey ohene ba
team one of late ya bobo finals semi finals of late ya nya dey class about semi final and final
say ebedru baby atija ana me boa
atija
na say me amenu be just after 2017 AFCON the last two AFCONs no
it's been a diminishing return.
Yes,
who do for me from they're sorry and ya basi I say kwiani wadua na fo asase we so otwa afo ni nyina no odi ni nyina na san asase no san nua so bibie o because odua enso eso okotwa no ho ba bi fofra ansa na wasaba de eye fertile e so ni na wasa asa abo crops na manasa say baby e team ni gina no are we talking about the start say about quarter final about semi about final enti dia ye kwaje with the team we say you who focus and the reason why you call Ivory Coast or Hineba, we will go with huge expectations. But I'm telling you, say me for expectation they call Ivory Coast. Me my idea am the follow team and say me person me who a template say you call AFCON we say no you ball back four you ball me and say you ball attack me and say oh team no strength no there. So the kata de no ho na say you hwe ba na en click no your left and then the right back in one e be at the next AFCON no there apart from Ivory Coast you betin yakwa bibi. But can somebody convince me say or you Ghana ni boys you boy ya omuboy or hineba you kwa kwaje AFCON no Ivory Coast. This is why I have always been saying, say, your administrators led by Kate Okreku, ne bota ye ne say, na se ne bota ye ne say, or kwakoje AFCON dia, I am telling him, say, AFCON no yen to minje. Obia ni hono so no no or take no ho asre. Yen to minje AFCON no. Ma omo fa mon san ko kan coach bia, omo mani peace of mind, no fa adwuma no. And I am saying this, say, so ko fa Javier Renard, Jose Mourinho by your squad, we yen to mi fan koje AFCON no hineba. This is the reality. We should have a project about longify at a stretch of 3 years. One coach, Fernando Santos, or the Portugal say, about Portugal, no don't go 2016. This has never been the case. Uruguay coach, no don't back tournament in say. Every time Biano, there is a coach about a project in the amount. Not one who say at this time the hand will drew. This manager has played only 7 games. Then we have our doubts. Then what is football? Na obi so be yesa no na che so person che say your squad na wo but se see you to ka say when na blaster your left back obi modi nchire me your left back in hwan na hwan kra the boy is 6 e team no mu hwan the boy is 6 now you're 9 and hwan so we are building a team and any kwan say you want to say who see me dimension you know as a wo hwe na see Messi ni jadwuma no ojai no ko na fofra ba beto no de aduru ba bi na chia hey Messi ni ko na fofra ba ohineba we shouldn't be doing that to ourselves. Next coach obeba no so wan say my results said hwehwe no a ye be say yi na di ye hankura na say ye ha ye ho. Don't forget every coach bia obeyi na di bia so obetu compensation dia ma no ye twema CK ye twema Milovan Rajovic ye pese ye dey saka Chris Hilton na obi musa musa squad band na wo ho wo dey be hye bibia obeti baka say oh based on this squad asasa wo ye adwuma me I've said it and I'll say I repeat it say me hwe game na ye boti a Mexico ni US no ye lose ana ha me na mum how you lose ye no e na anya me de I know say na you need quality collectively any experience and the cohesiveness and say Mexico ni US for no it be lose but when ba so ba bomi a e dey kwa so bomi abram dey me say guma chikura I should be able to put in a fight. Chris Hilton and putting in that fight against Mexico and US and until I'm saying the next game no on man home so na on Jija boys no on my who say a manager na touchline no now what do we need to crash boys no na communicate here we can see that but yet say and na we na is oh munyina di oboa next manager be say ko yina di okay as say ehunu de ye ohene ba as say ket ehunu de oye as say ket na mu no ohunu de oye emre ni nka so we twa 4 years awie encho 4 years na be san. Now look, obiara no ma ton fon amakom ene adum ne makola ubusa ne secretary aye dia obebo sponsorship no obeki kan ba bia okọ tournament drew here how you performed so the trophy no akan no major sponsorship we ne buy na adum ne on sponsorship how does he benefit the ordinary fan no dia no jubilate sponsorship kwa be so Kurt is so who the oye and so who the kind of project are all set to them he has to leave a legacy. Na legacy no asoso ne blaster o ye na o ye ni year sponsors na mo na be san line no ba san adwuma ne tie awal
well I think me pese me to ba bia wo kan no ba na coach an ka afena makan Oscar Washington Tabares
how many years old
be 15 years make me emfa li usi senye example e wo Senegal o mo hihye team o mo di dwuma no ma na what me improvement in kakra
to me become say empam no
yes say AFCON see last AFCON after first game newspapers in Senegal you know almost wabon but the end of the day ye bot tournament na wie na oje tournament omo na afi no mo bona baso me problem am ni FA current FA yan said they never had a plan with the Black Stars. Honestly, Kosia Pia in the second coming, we saw say he was building a template. There were players we never knew. He was bringing even the late Rafael Jaminana who can want him first story. It was Kosia Pia who brought him. Nobody had that technical eye to have ever seen say it was how play be a friend of Rafael Jamina. Ebenezer for you know only nam new edubiasi. Of course we did na Kosia Pia did not ba Thomas Japan. of course here de naba lumo agbanyanu no de naba nti at least washas ye yakwa afcon yes it was true say bebia na ye pese kudu e wa afcon ye ntimi anko because between 2008 up to 2017 the bia ye birth right e wa afcon newton e semi final till kwasi apia by 2019 it was a game. Yes, Ubeka say ye Laka crowd. There you scored a goal which was disallowed. I think say it wasn't a clear call from the referee. Ye penalty. So I think that was where they had the call so wrong. From there, the rest is history. Every year be a one coach. Mickey, it doesn't augur well for our team. Besides, yes, our generation, young players back in the days, make those stories our Europe. So when we were having Michael Essien, Stephen Appiah, Sule Muntari, all these players were big men. They were world-class players. Our Moscata around. But Mickey, Ghanaian players even Kudu say main star man. Thought be a West Ham crowd.
The who do cano. I say those days, So Ghanaian players. I'm gonna face of their clubs. Those Sule na obonidi Sule Portsmouth no na face of Portsmouth etim no omojiwe okọ Milan at uyi players na key na obeka no Essien was key in Chelsea midfield. Yes. Bojo say loving disciples one na Essien bo two a be bo Essien no Lampard. Similarly Baby Jet from Sunderland near the second the Baby Jet so sa every time Baby Jet so John Mensah even Sunderland the children John Mensah will pray no born panie so e ma no sori ba bebo John Mensah Kofo buying no ye campaign no crowd no worship no e buying wo di patuntuma nya Kofo say wo ye tuntuma sin races
but this time munye bi
squad no and who do e from kakra Mickey even said last week squad
but you know instances no so nya players some ball high. There are some teams that get their players playing at that level, no, but they perform.
Iki, one thing is, traditional team when it comes to the continent.
Senegal squad never G AFCON. Opa check more clubs. Days now.
Then you be out. Boys. Apart from Sadio Mane. No, yeah, well, cafe so now cafe so.
Boys
Senegal na be G AFCON. Na Edouard Mendy or Chelsea. Buna Sa or Bayern Munich. I mean, Sis, Ewo Nancy, Ewe or Napoli, Kalidou Koulibaly, no Napoli. Defender Diallo, no, so RB Salzburg. Or Leipzig, RB Leipzig. Ghana Gay, no PSG, or Mojeno.
If you ever turn a call PSG.
And Sheku Kouyaté or Crystal Palace. Ismail Assar, no Watford. Sadio Mane, no Liverpool. And then Owe Boulaye no so Villarreal.
Squad in
Her league,
major clubs, Obia starter.
Yeah.
As compared to a generation, they now more bigger clubs than this squad.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
One problem I am with Mickey, the problem in Aban said, you under 17, you under 29, you never didn't win in Who's back in the day say you could under 17, under 20 new. You place no performance, so you see, say they'll be tapping those clubs in Europe. So they scatter across.
But Asembia Nanaya can in Brebino. Abesimitrim. Or you sue Odoy for Chelsea acquire free Ghana.
Yes, Calumot in Odoy.
I don't know Nanaya Ponsan see former CEO at the example say you call South Africa 2010 no. Now Odoy is a ball boy. And on a number South Africa 2010 so 13 years ago. If a project had been started a Kafena Kalumodoy I do the prime. But Yesha Red Bull Academy Red Bull yes. Yesha Don Moyama Ghana say Ubenya Kudus. Ubabenya Niyama, Ubenya Isahaku, Ubenya Kama Din Sulemana.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
oh no, dear Rabu for yes. Can't we do same? This is a private adventure. Wamaya Kudus, Wamaya Niyama, Nansama promote boy for Frobia Bassi, Red Bull for no, promote another boy, Alcofa, Nogeland,
Ibrahim Osman.
They have about 7 players. Say, I'm with my last time. This is a private adventure. On mine,
on mine, time naso.
That's it, Mickey.
Nti o mine ye de na we see this year. O mine den no o me for football. The stadium nyina na white horses sisu no.
Yes clubs no say mun kope mu amu stadium. No mu manage.
Yo. Professor Biletu Esipo na finish sisu no. Stadium ni nyina aye basa.
Obi anfa ho.
Oh. Ye fancy music plus with Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones better so the Music Plus and that was the my best so and more issue biom the witty winsome asanso aba.